here in Nigeria. Contrary to reports of financial difficulties, the national oil company, Nnpc Limited, says more than $1.1 billion have been spent on the construction of the Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano gas pipeline, with work at 70% completion. Arise correspondent Ndukwe-Ezeanyika covered the inspection tour of the AKK site with top officials.
The Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano gas pipeline stretches over 600 kilometers and has reached about 70% completion. Now, the dream is to ensure that it helps in contributing to the generation of electricity in Nigeria, with the power plants that will be constructed in Abuja and Kaduna, as well as Kano. It is roughly a 3-hour journey from Abuja to Kogi State and then to the site of the Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano gas pipeline, located within a Huku community within the state. Stretching 614 kilometers, the AKK gas pipeline traverses Abuja, Niger, Kaduna and terminates at Kano State. It is expected to supply 2 billion standard cubic feet of natural gas per day to the 3 proposed independent power plants. Officials say the project has the potential of greatly improving the nation's power generation capacity and the economy as a whole through industrialization as well as other economic uses.
It's a massive development. For instance, in Oisaf, this project we're already employing more than 1,000 Nigerians, and then our subcontractors, when you now add their own employment aspects, get up to 1,500, and then at the end of the project, it will trigger and support economic development, that we support industries that will give employment to Nigerians, and then their dependents.
70% of the welding work has been completed, and that the work is expected to be finished by the 3rd quarter of the year.
And also on the mainline welding, we have a block valve station, which is also part of our mainline welding works. Now, this is not only the active work site we have. In total, going from Alpha to Charlie, we have about 15 active welding sites.
There are very many other components of this project. So once you are able to complete the welding and put certain basic installation, you can actually flow gas into this line, and as other parts of the project continue to be delivered.
The 3 power plants will be constructed in Abuja, Kano and Kaduna, with 1,350 megawatts to be supported by the project in Abuja, 900 megawatts in Kaduna, and another 1,350 megawatts in Kano, totaling 3,600 megawatts of electricity to be generated by the AKK project.
Very soon we are going to commence the construction of the Kaduna Abuja power plant, in earnest. And of course, it's a cumulative thing, gradually we'll build up to that capacity.
The group CEO of Nnpc Limited reacted to reports that financiers of the gas pipeline project had abandoned the project over alleged 570% inflated contract sum.
This project has not stopped for one day. We are continuing to fund it despite the fact that we do not have third-party financing on this project. We have so far spent over $1.1 billion on this project from our cash flow. This project will be delivered. We are not scared of their comments.
We have 15 active crews that are independent working. As you came to this place, you saw them working. So we are working full blast non-stop since 2000.
The project is one of the 8 major transmission infrastructure that is critical for economic development. Officials say it will boost gas supply to factories and industries along the corridor and improve power generation. Georgina Ndukwe-Ezeanyika, Arise News.